Hey beautiful souls, I am here with Aquarius's messages of clarity and guidance. So this is Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or other strong placements. And this is not date stamped, so whenever you come across this, there may be something here for you. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started. So I did pull some oracles just to see what type of energy you're dealing with at this time. So we have creation and ammonite. So that is something that you will want to carry with you at this time, or connect with, or just ask for that energy and the properties of it during your meditations if you don't have that shell with you. I don't know what that would technically be called, but I believe it's like a fossil that's like millions of years old. But okay, we also have prosperity, but the ammonite and creation does speak to you addressing blocks that you may have and starting to create a plan little by little. So taking those little tiny steps to move yourself forward and progress is what is going to lead to your big accomplishment. And then we have prosperity, or it will lead to prosperity. So we have the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. And with that, you are being asked to reconsider prosperity as joy, happiness, fulfillment, connection, and service to others. So think of it in that perspective. We also have 48, disengage from outcomes, let go, so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry and any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might still be holding on to. Yeah, so you're being asked to challenge those painful beliefs and let them go. Allow and open yourself up to healing energy and allow that energy to grow within you. Let's see, we also have universal heart, and I'm picking up really heavily on the heart chakra, and that is asking you to use your heart to navigate the current situation and recommit to, opening your heart as a way to transform and create change. And then we have the cow spirit. Miracles are endless. And with that, you're being asked to share and be generous. And it also speaks to your blessings coming in and you reaping the rewards for all of the hard work that you've been putting in, and allowing those miracles to happen and knowing that you deserve those. Everything good that's coming to you. So, all right, so with that, let's get into some tarot. So what does Aquarius have going on right now? And let me just see what this is. Alright. What else? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you showing up. You are showing up for yourself right now. Yeah. Yeah, really showing how much you've grown. And like, I feel like you're transitioning from this space and this stage of like gaining this greater knowledge, and it may be spiritual, it may be specific to a specific craft or gift or talent, but yeah, I see you really stepping into your accomplishments and growing on all levels. What else? Yeah, and just walking away and letting go of things that are just not helpful to you and that are no longer aligned with the new person that you've become. So we have the Emperor and the Empress here. So yeah, it's like you stepping into your power and also being that leader, being that guide, being that light and example for others. And people are looking at you and the way you do things and the decisions that you make and are like, oh, that makes sense. I like that. Aquarius did this. I'm going to do that. So that's beautiful. So you're influencing just by being you. All right. What else? What else? What else from Aquarius? So yeah, definitely reaping those rewards and allowing things to play out as they should and not getting like overly upset over things and just recognizing the lessons and the cycles of your journey is where I really feel you are at this time. I think it's okay. Yeah. Okay, and I did know what this card was, but I forgot, but it makes perfect sense, like us talking about how much you're growing spiritually and advancing, and this says the insightful, know what you really want from a given situation so that you may gain understanding of what you truly desire. Yeah, so you're using that knowledge and skills and your resources. You're leveraging them in the most appropriate ways for your highest good. Period. Alright, so let's see like what type of challenges you may encounter during this time. Okay. Yeah, so definitely for some of you, you may be spending a lot of time away from family and friends. So you may be like busy working on things or working overtime and just really focusing on like building your resources and trying to get things off the ground or get things in a more comfortable place or take advantage of opportunities that you are coming across. Check your passion though and just I feel like you, so I think with you, so I'm getting a couple messages at once, but it's really about like focusing in on the areas that you do feel most passionate about, because I believe there's a couple different options or a couple different areas that you could concentrate on, and it's really about making the choice of what inspires you the most and where you feel the most passionate and honing down in on that and taking that and running with it. Really putting the time and energy in what makes sense to you and what you desire and what you want to do at this time. And allowing everything else or other things to step away from your life or to fall away from your life. And let those cycles close so that you have more energy and more time to focus on what you truly desire. Yeah, and also I hear like for some of you, you may need to do that to create more balance with your family and in your home. You may need to do that to create more balance. And for others, so like I said, just for everyone, this is really an eye-opening experience and process and transformation. And quite literally, you're being asked to open your eyes and really connect with everything and with yourself. Because if you are connected with yourself, you're connected with everything essentially, but you're being asked to just call on that connection to guide you and to lead you. And that will help you truly see what is burdening you versus what is allowing you to grow and change and transform, and that's going to actually provide back to you, as opposed to you just being completely, totally drained, always being drained. Yeah, so it may be time to sort of make those tough decisions on like, okay, yeah, this situation, person, scenario, job, whatever, is no longer aligned with who I am and my path. Okay, so let's see some good stuff coming in for Aquarius. Kind of good stuff. Good stuff, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I see you letting it go. Letting it go. Coming out of just constantly worried and overthinking. Yeah, letting all that go. Yes. And also moving forward from just feeling hurt or abandoned, or just maybe getting the short end of the stick in a certain scenario. But I see you like letting that go and moving forward by reconnecting with yourself. And again, letting that go. Also, you are again identifying those areas that just are boring, that just like there's nothing else left there is all I can say. And you're identifying that, and you know, for some of you it's a hard realization, and it is gonna impact you adversely to let it go. For others of you, it's like, yeah, I'm sick of this shit. Like, I'm done with that or this or them, whatever. But yeah, you're really going to be moving to this space of like reconnecting with yourself. Okay, so what other good stuff? Yeah, victory. So by doing that, it is allowing you to reconnect with who you truly are and your authentic self and your needs and your wants, and provide really that space to allow you to achieve them, to start working on them, to start focusing on those things. So yeah, I see like this whole like clarification happening. I see like gray smoke and it just becoming clear, and like all of that just dissipating and you navigating your way through that. Okay, so what can Aquarius do to get their best outcomes here? What can they do? Okay. Yeah, definitely keep moving forward and not get caught up in the things that are falling away. Not feeling like, how do I want to say it? I don't want to say like not feeling bad about it, but just, you know, processing your feelings and moving forward. It's going to be so important for you to just not let yourself get bogged down in that energy, and like keep it moving forward, keep it positive, keep focused on what you love and what you do desire. And when you have those moments of, you know, those situations or those feelings or beliefs and that pop up, being able to recognize that quickly and saying like, okay, I don't prefer that, I prefer this, and then just switching your focus to what it is you do prefer. So I'm going to get some other messages here for Aquarius. Alright, so we have meant to be courage, facing your fears. Yeah, so for some of you, like definitely whatever you're thinking of, moving toward. There is a little bit of fear there, but that's normal. That's nothing out of the ordinary. So you are being reminded that you have everything that you need within you already to face those fears and to move forward. And now is the time to step into your courage and your focus and commitment, because it will align, and you'll know, because you'll receive those synchronicities and you'll feel more connected than you ever have before, and you'll feel good, and you'll feel like this is right, and this is where I need to be, and this is what is best for me. What else for Aquarius? We have joyful. The trigger statement is I feel so low, and the truth is I persevere. We have blue tansy. The trigger statement is where do I go from here? And the truth is I allow life to flow through me. We have cinnamon. The trigger statement is this is too good to be true. And the truth is it can only get better. And then we have vetiver. I guess that's how you say it. And the trigger statement is I need to escape, and the truth is I am present. Yeah, so this all aligns with what we've been talking about letting things go that don't bring you joy, that you don't feel free, you don't feel connected with, and allowing the inspiration to come in and just going with the flow of things and going with the wave of creativity, of life, of love. Riding that wave and just allowing yourself to flow into your next inspiration, your next idea. And really, as you're being met with all of these different things that you can do and say and believe, focusing in on what actually feels good to you and feels right to you, and connecting with yourself and knowing as you're making choices and deciding and moving forward. Okay, so let's get some other messages. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? What other messages? Okay. We have rushing in. You're manifesting something or someone into existence rather quickly. Yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like this is already in progress. So this is absolutely already in progress. But it'll speed up if it's not, or it'll happen rather quickly if it's not. We have walk the path and the spirit dance. Yeah, and don't focus so much on what other people think about you, because that is really none of your concern. And you're being reminded, and I feel like with this, whatever that is, bird, some type of bird, I can't see, but an owl or something, this is giving me like somebody's watching what you're doing. So employer, partner, friend, whatever, but you really just have to do what feels good to you and what feels right to you, and stand in that unapologetically. Alright, anything else? Yeah, and this is really talking about that balance between like letting things flow and letting things come to you, and also knowing like what is not for you and what does not make sense, and what needs to be let go of. Alright, we have a quote here. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Beautiful. And I would say I'm getting a strong indication of like meditation and connecting, and you doing whatever those self-care practices are that allows you to see those synchronicities and receive those downloads and messages. So if it's just sitting in nature or taking a walk or sitting in silence or just listening to videos of the rain playing, you know, whatever those moments are, maybe it's exercising. Just again, whatever those moments are that allow you to connect with yourself and receive those messages is what you're being encouraged to do. Okay, so we have stuck in lack. You have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have. It's only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Yes, absolutely. And we talked about really focusing in on what it is that you desire and what it is that you want at this time, and not letting what invade space. If you don't want it, it's not needed, it's not helpful, let it go and allow what you do want and what is helpful and what you do need to come through to you and connect with that. And we have bravery. Oh, for some of you this is a tough decision, but you have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you feel so much lighter when you do. So tapping into that king, queen, emperor, empress energy and using that as you move forward. And also I'm hearing that, again, connecting and knowing that you are brave, that you are confident, that you are creative, that you are free, and that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to or that you say you want to do or you want. So let's get some cards to close this out. What final messages do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Alright, so we have guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing the things I love, I'm in the state of allowing for my desires. Okay, that's what we just talked about. Just really doing like what feels good to you. And it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. Didn't I just say that earlier? Like, what people think of you is really none of your concern. And if I didn't say it in this video, then I definitely said it already because I've been recording videos. But yeah, I mean, just point blank period. Yeah, you know what is best for you, and you will do always what is best for you, and you will recognize like, oh, you know what, okay, yeah, I don't like this, I want to kind of go in a different direction. And that's okay, because that is what your experience is designed to do. That's why you're here, to learn, to explore, to grow, and you know what is best for you always. So with that, I'm going to leave it here. So those are the messages I have for you today, Aquarius. So please like and share this video and leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.